Boom bow.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Are We Watching This? And we are reviewing Love Island All Stars Season 3, Episode 21. You guys know what you need to do. You need to book the like button now. You also need to put your one word in the chat as well. And if you haven't, the like button now.
You need to mute your laptop.
You need to subscribe to our channel as well.
All right, listen. Big up everybody that subscribed yesterday.
They
you
phenomenal.
Yeah, did yourself.
Go. Let's go through the numbers because I'm a numbers person and you guys have been very good.
So we are at 2,876. Nana, where do we want to be by the end of this stream?
Just take us to 950. Just take us to 950. So what did we start off on yesterday? What was we on? It was like was it 262? Was it 240?
240 something. Yeah, I think so. So yeah,
no, it was 262. And then you was like, oh, if we get to 2,
yes,
and I was like, no, we either way. Well done.
Big up.
You didn't get to the destination, but we got very, very close.
But we're on the road.
Yes.
We're on the road, and we appreciate that.
So please get us almost there. What are we on? 28 what?
2876.
Big up.
And also big up ourselves. Just Be Real said on time.
We are. And I can't even remember. I set a like for 300 because we have never had 300 likes on a video.
Did we make
before.
it? Because yesterday's was looking good.
It was looking very good. Let's see if we actually got to the likes as well. Again, target 300 likes. Please let that happen on a video. I just feel like if we get to 300 likes, YouTube is gonna just push us somewhere else. Like I just feel like that's what the algorithm is gonna do.
Well, let's hit it and see. Big up everybody as well, like commenting on the videos throughout the day.
Makes a difference.
Really appreciate that as well because
we were 7 away. 293.
Okay, well maybe we'll do it on this one. Maybe we'll do it.
But thank you guys though, because the most we've got is like 210. So that's huge. Thank you.
Appreciate that. Big up Music Man 183 as well. They commented on, I'm assuming commented on yesterday's video saying Sean is such an idiot. I cannot even give him such a prestigious award as Idiot of the Island. And I said to myself, like, wow, like Idiot of the Island is a prestigious award. Like I didn't think we'd got there. And so
I like it.
Because of that,
you
have this.
Idiot of the Island, thinking with no guidance. Crash out, bad timing, now the group chat's in alignment.
One more time?
Yes.
One more time?
Idiot of the Island, thinking with no guidance. Crash out, bad timing, now the group chat's in alignment.
There you go.
Wow, there we go.
I said, if you are saying it's prestigious, then we have to give it its dues. So that is our new Island jingle.
We putting it in the chat, yeah. Who's in the running today? Who? Because I don't even have one.
Oh no, Belle's definitely in the running.
Cher?
At the start, Cher's in the running.
Cher's in the running.
Yeah. Who else?
Scott?
Rochelle said, wow, your GCSE skills have gone far. Thank you.
Scott in the running?
Scott is definitely in the running. Scott felt the wrath of a pissed off Ghanaian woman today. Jack is also in the running. But as I said, Jack is always
you said Jack's always
He's
there.
always in the running.
Because I feel like Jack didn't do too much today, but I get it. He's always there.
Yeah. No, he's in the running.
Any other names that people are throwing
who else
in?
Is, so
I'm just logging
KW
in now.
says Bell or Scott. Amanda says Curtis. MSG says Bell makes me cringe. It's too much.
Yeah.
Got another one for Curtis. Got one for Scott. One for Jack. Another one for Jack. Another one for Jack. I'm glad Waving Cat Design saw it. He said Helena humping the tree at the back. Two more for Curtis, one for Cher, another for Curtis, Curtis again, Scott, Curtis, Yeah.
It's a good running.
Yeah.
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 Yvonne said all the men who won't stop crying.
We can't win. Men not in touch with your emotions. Now you can't stop crying.
Whack Jack.
Whack Jack, you know. Annie Fantastic says Curtis for being Delulu. What was that? What was that?
I feel like he wanted, like, he ain't spoken to Millie in a little bit, innit?
Yeah.
He just wanted to sit beside her and chat. Because let's be serious. Let's be serious.
Did you need clear? Actually,
Just Be Real said Jack fumbled free girl like Shaq.
you know what the thing is? Realistically, Jack hasn't fumbled anything. Yeah, because he was never really in the run.
But he was lipsing up the place.
That's the bubble of Love Island.
He was so vexed. Like, so did my dad's money not get here?
You play said it again. Daddy was supposed to pay for this. This was not in the contract.
Oh,
Yeah.
God.
Yeah.
Yeah, Sundeep said humiliation ritual.
Yeah. Dreadful Ruby said this Canadian died a little at the you miss 99% of the shots you don't take. You know what the thing is as well, yeah? I would even understand Scott a little bit if Cher had something about her. Like, you know, a little bubbiness, a little vavavoom, a little, you know, just a little bit vivacious.
Yes.
Nothing, bruv.
Yes.
Now, that,
Something.
you know, obviously,
Yes.
Leanne, we've said over the past, she's not the most talkative girl. Yeah, but she's still got something about her.
I mean, we saw more. We saw more of that little something, but I don't see it. Okay, come on, let's go through quickly,
Right.
and then we'll get into the meat and potatoes
All right,
of the episode.
Right. So we start off.
Did we get many one words? My one word is laboured.
Laboured.
That
That's a good
episode
one,
needed
yeah.
to be half an hour long.
That extra 20 minutes was pissing me off. I'm not gonna lie, you know.
It was like an extra
Yeah.
hour
Pissed me.
of people just having little chats. I don't care.
Yeah.
Get to the meat and potatoes.
So we start the episode with Scott, the liar. He's such a Vinny. Remember when we started this, and then when Scott would come up, I'd be like, I don't like this guy, and then I chilled out for a bit. But today reminded me why I don't like him. Yeah. So anyway, so he's there, he's making coffee, and he asks Cher if she wants a coffee, and she's like, "Yeah, she'd love a matcha."
Yes.
Right, she'd love a matcha. And obviously she also got one from Jack. And so
Because that's what Jack does.
that's Jack.
That's Jack's gal, basically. So Jack does the coffee. Scott, you got a gal. Why
you don't need
why
to
you don't need to offer coffee? Because she's supposed to be grafting you. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go. So he's done that, and then also because he's a sly pum, yeah, you can't give it to her straight.
No.
You got to hide it in the fridge. So I'm gonna put it in the fridge for you. Yeah. And then because Cher is also an idiot,
She's sly.
you're walking into the dressing room with, does anybody want a matcha? I've got two. Oh, how'd you get two, Cher? So that she can start with her okra lips.
Exactly. But I got one from Jack and I got one from Scott. Like, you could have left one in the fridge where he had left it, and when you consumed your one that you got from your actual man Jack, then you go back and you get Scott's. But she wanted Leanne to know, because they know in the Villa codes, if you give somebody a tea or coffee in the morning, you're on their clock.
You know what I'm saying?
And go on, carry on.
Yeah. Take a breath.
Yeah.
Take a breath. So then we got Tommy and Lucinda, and basically he's apologizing to her for the game yesterday. Doesn't want. This is the thing about Tommy, is like Tommy had a great moment yesterday. Like he stood up for himself, and then you go and spoil it by going, "Oh, I'm really sorry. I don't want you to feel like, I didn't mean it." It's like
I just need him to say something, and the person comes to him with an apology.
Yeah.
That they pushed him there.
Yeah.
And then he would have a little bit more about him. But each time Tommy comes groveling with I didn't want it to come across as aggressive. So, a lot was on you.
Yeah.
I was just trying to express my feelings. It's like, Tommy, shut up, please.
so,
Like, grow a pair. She weren't even sorry about
She
like
wasn't.
ditching him. In no way has Lucinda actually pulled Tommy and been like, I know we were getting to know each other, and I know this probably came left field, and I'm sorry that I probably hurt your feelings. Lucinda's sitting there like, oh, thanks. Nah.
Crazy. And then imagine like Patrick's like, I understand emotions are high. Like,
I can't stand it.
do you know what? I'm beginning to not stand all of them. Like, I don't
I was like,
understand.
Tommy, please just have a backbone for once. Say something, stand on it. That's it. I said my piece.
And now you're here talking about you want them both to be happy.
And why are you saying that for? Like, I want you and Shaw to fly in here because you're like, he's my best mate. He's my best friend.
He's my best friend.
My best friend.
He's my best friend. And if he's my best friend, then you're my best friend as well.
That's literally like, Tommy, please.
Mate. Yeah, mate.
Dwayne said Lucinda don't care about Tommy.
We know.
Lucinda was more like, just get to the apology and let's keep it moving.
Keep it moving. Lucinda was there to get her screen time. Nothing else.
Basically.
She's like, okay, thanks, Tommy. This is a nice bit of filler. I'm off now. I don't need to talk to you anymore. And then we got Yamin, Leanne, and Whitney sitting down. And obviously, from the jump, Leanne is talking about Matchagate. All of a sudden, it's equal playing fields. And I get that as well when it's like, you lot have been in there for how long?
It's almost 3 weeks.
And then all of a sudden, she's getting matches?
Yes. From one. And at that point, that's one chat. That is one chat. Turn into the morning when you're talking about side quests and the morning time, you're making her coffee. Really? Is this what we're doing now?
That makes sense.
Come on now. Come on now.
And it was the line where she was like, "He's a barista now."
Yeah.
That you know that's gonna be her line now. It's almost on the level of it's not banging.
Yeah, it is. She delivers them well because I weren't even thinking because you would. It's just not where you would take a little thing, but to say, and for real. So now you're a barista.
You're a barista.
You're there taking orders from people and making them coffee. Okay.
Yeah. So then we've got Sean and Lucinda. Am I talking about Sean and Lucinda? Oh, yeah. Sean and Lucinda. So they're talking about Belle, saying, they can tell that she's really hurt. It's like, I think Belle has made it abundantly clear how she feels. And yeah, Sean is like, nah, you know what? This is my problem. I need to sort it. So he's like, I'm gonna go pull Lucinda for a chat. I'm gonna go and pull Belle for a chat. Why?
But then how did Lucinda pull her?
Well, he said that he was gonna do that, but then I think she just went and.
Because I was lost. I was blatantly expecting the next part to be Sean.
Yeah.
And then I'm seeing she's going. It's like, but I don't know. It could be the editing.
So Lucinda pulls Belle for a chat.
Oh God.
And she's like, I genuinely feel really sorry. I feel dreadful. And you can see Belle has obviously been spoken to by the producers, and she manages to muster. Yeah, I appreciate that.
Yeah.
I appreciate.
Yeah, it's like she had simmered down.
Yeah.
Oh God.
And what was interesting? We've got this chat actually. What was interesting about this chat is, on the internet when people doing man versus woman wars, and the thing that men are always saying about women is women lack accountability. In this conversation, Belle was the poster girl for lacking accountability. It was actually insane.
This conversation to me is one of the worst ever. It's so foolish.
Like
it's pure stupidity from both sides.
I was watching and my jaw was just open. Like, is she saying this with a straight face? Like, is she really saying this with a straight face? Where is it? Here
that
we go.
one.
Actually do deserve better than him anyway. So
I think you do as well, to be honest.
I just want to say, like, I am genuinely really, really sorry for what's happened. I actually do feel dreadful over the whole situation, and I don't want to see anyone as hurt as you've been feeling. It's not nice at all, and I can actually feel it. Honestly, I am really, really sorry.
Appreciate that.
You actually do deserve better than him anyway. So
I think you do as well, to be honest. What he did yesterday in that challenge weren't fair on you, and it wasn't fair on me. To stand me up there, like, he could have kissed me on the cheek, like he wasn't doing that. Do you know what I mean?
that was the one thing out of the challenge I was a bit like, why did that just happen?
It wasn't a quick it wasn't.
It wasn't, because who was it, the last person that he kissed?
Amani.
Amani.
I didn't even see their kiss, to be honest.
They just pecked. It's kind of like if he snogged everyone, I kind of understand it. That is weird, yeah.
Like, for me, it's a little bit like, I feel like he's playing a bit of a mind game with me.
Really?
And like,
That's horrible.
Really?
as hard as it is, maybe try and listen to some of the comments, you know, and take them in without, you know, the emotion behind it. Just like look at them for what they are. And I just pray you don't get hurt. You know, I don't want you to
Prayer.
feel what I've felt,
I
because
don't want you to feel what
I
I
never
felt.
wish on
I
anyone.
what I felt. No.
You're the best.
That was the biggest amount of BS ever. Like, why is Belle chatting there like her hands were tied and somebody had her face pressed up against Sean's face and she couldn't do nothing about it?
Belle
If you didn't want to
was the
kiss
one
him,
puckering up her lips to go in for the kill. Like, what are we saying here? You didn't need to get up from your seat. It's a game. It's not life or death. You got up and took your big ass with no knickers and stood there and lipsed him.
and then also it's like you even talk about Amani just like giving him a kiss, so you never fought.
I mean, I feel like Lucinda was actually being shady when she said like Amani was there and gave him a peck.
Maybe,
And you see how she
yeah.
was a little bit quiet, and it's like, I mean, if he was there snogging everyone, it would kind of make sense. Still, she is the one with the Sean that you want, and he didn't pick you. Have some self-respect. Even when she says the dumb line of "you deserve better," really, like what is that? I think you deserve better yourself. What are you two doing? This is absolute tomfoolery. This is stupid.
Yeah.
I expected better of Belle, but she has been moving very loose, and it did not miss my eyes when Scott was lying on her during this episode. I saw that. Belle needs
You
to
got
piss
it in
off.
for them two.
No,
Man.
Belle needs to go. Belle needs to go. She's semi my girl still, but she needs to go. She needs to go.
Let's put her on a timeout.
Belle needs to go for her own sake, so that I don't end up
so.
hating her. Belle needs to go.
I think Belle needs to go. I think Tommy needs to go. There's nothing happening there for them. There's nothing happening there for them.
So this was absolutely some clown activities that was going on.
So then Lucinda and Sean head over to the terrace, and basically she just fills him in about her chat with Belle. She, said about Belle not liking the kiss and about how Sean's playing the game. And even in that, it's like Sean didn't pipe up. Like at no point in this episode did anybody say, well, Belle was a part of that kiss as well.
Like she actually kissed me too. I didn't force myself on her. She stood up and she participated in the game. But still, Sean is trying to keep his lady sweet. He is a bit like, I've got to sort that out, really, haven't I? Really, I should apologize, really. Yeah, that wasn't smart. That was a smart thing to do.
Anyway, he says he will address it. There's nothing in it. And then Lucinda then goes on to say some crazy things. So she's like, I really look up to Belle.
That was wild.
I'd love to be friends with her.
That was wild.
And it's like, nobody forced you to say
this
that.
This was really, really wild things to say. Like, I really admire her. Like, I really do look up to her. What is going on here? Because for Sean, I'd be looking at her like, what are you even saying?
Yeah.
But, now she wants to be Belle's friend.
Yeah.
Dirty little...
So then finally we get the Sean and Belle conversation, and I personally don't know why the boy bothered.
I don't know why he bothered.
I don't know what you thought you were going to get out of it. I don't know why you think Belle isn't Helena.
But your girl had already come back and told you that Belle was coating you off and was saying that I should actually be wary of you and I should be careful. Lucinda told you everything that was on Belle's mind.
Mm-hmm.
So why do you think you now being like, I'm sorry, Belle, like, I haven't been nice to you, it's going to go any other way than her gunning you like the first time when she did it?
And that's exactly what happened. Belle's like, listen, you don't care about anyone else. And then again, I don't even have any respect for any of them, because you're sitting there thinking like, brother, open your mouth. Yeah. So she's actually sitting in front of you, telling you about how you don't respect her for the way that you brought her up in the game and kissed her. Like we didn't all see the kiss. Like Kieran weren't sitting on the sideline saying it's given, I want you back. Right?
Exactly. I don't know, but he keeps on taking it in it. When she goes in with her barrels, basically saying you're a selfish mug.
Yeah.
He sits there, takes it, she storms off.
Yeah.
And it's like, bro, just let it go. Like, just at this moment, leave her alone.
But what I didn't understand is that when she did confront him about the game about picking her, and then he was just like, yeah, nah, that was just me being logical. Brother, do you understand what logic means?
No,
like
he doesn't.
Because I failed to see what part of that was logical.
I have no idea. But it was stupid. And Tommy did say, you have to snog them, right? And you still proceeded, and so did Belle proceed to get up. Like, let's not try and throw Sean under the bus now. Because Sean is a dance breed anyway. He could have done it, and you'd just be like, of course I'm not going to kiss you. And everybody would have been like, fair.
Yeah.
But you got up there and you lips him and you tried to parade in front of Lucinda like he still on his mind. No, he was just using you.
Yeah. Valencia says Belle was acting like they were married for 10 years. This is why this thing has been it's like, yo, give it a rest.
If they come out and they say nothing else happened between them, Belle is a bit of a psycho. To take it this far from lipsing somebody to actually raging for days is what I can. Boy, that's mad.
I think
that's
that's
mad. That's mad. That is that. Yeah, come on now.
Yeah,
crazy shit.
What next? Why my phone keeps switching off?
We got.
He said he appreciates that. Nah.
Who was it? It was somebody. Was it somebody went over to Sean? Sean talking to Curtis.
Yeah.
And he was basically lamenting over the same shit, saying it was hard. You know, Curtis is going to be a shoulder for everybody.
Yeah.
So he's there listening to Sean wail on about it was hard. And I mean, at least Sean did come to the conclusion of, I'm going to leave her alone.
Yeah.
Really.
Yeah.
I've said my piece. She said her piece to me numerous times. I'm going to let it go. And then we go into Belle going into the dressing room and crying. That's when I was like, I don't know. If they haven't slept together, this is weird because she's so emotional about it.
Yeah.
I don't know. It feels weird.
What was funny was, I thought it was interesting that it was only Imani and Kira that came in and checked on her, like two of the people that know you the least. But they're the ones coming in and checking on you.
But was the others like around? Were they watching? Because I didn't see too many people out in the
maybe it was that
the garden area type thing.
Maybe it was that, but I just thought, I did think that was strange. But then also how she was like, essentially, leave me alone, and then they didn't leave her alone.
I know. Well, she said before going, like obviously Kira was ready to bounce as soon as she said, "I don't need the shoulder to cry on." She's like, "Well, what's the point of being in this scene?" But Imani was like, "We're just checking to see you're okay." And she, before leaving, she did say, "Do you want me to get wit though?" But she said no, so she left her. And sometimes I guess that is it. You just want to be alone with your thoughts and let the tears stream down without people speaking life into you. Like she's had her waiting to excel moment.
Fair enough.
Fair.
So then we got Scott and Cher. And Cher is saying how she was surprised that he made the matcher for her, which is basically her saying, you've got some balls.
Yeah. So balls. So you're interested too, no? Because you made me a drink.
That's what that says.
Yeah.
And then he basically said, it was your reward for pulling me. Like, so you're giving her all the right signals.
That weren't what you was. So you did it intentionally for there to be reciprocity.
Yeah.
That means that you're on it too. Yeah. You're equally on it with her.
Yeah.
Yes.
And then we get that line, you miss 100%, 99% of the shots. Whatever, love. But then also it got weirdly sexual when they were talking about riding horses. And then she was like, the secret is to clench your thighs.
But he also corrected her on the 99.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, he said 100%. And she went.
I think Scott actually doesn't like her. But I think he's thinking like, I have to play the game.
I get it for the arc of their relationship. It's just jarring because you know that at any time they can do you get stolen and the other person's got to bounce. You know that this is a thing that can take place. And I just don't like. I don't like Cher's face. I don't like her face. She literally looks like a little bird. There's something about her. It's just like, nah, I'm not really feeling you. And then I think it was Valencia said she did this before to Justine. And there's something about Cher that I've got from her that I'm just not feeling it. There is something in her that I know women have, and a lot of light-skinned women have as well. Like, I can take this man from you. Like, so they may like a black girl, and it was when she said like she's a Latina, and I do think that she is an Afro-Latina as well. I don't think she ever calls herself that, but there is something more to this as well. And I just don't like it. Now, Love Island always plays on colorism as well anyway. This could be it put in part of the storyline, but I don't like the connotations around this. And you're not prettier than her either. Like, I just feel like you shouldn't even be trying to step to him to take it from Leanne. But I don't like it.
For me, it's a weird one because I'm just looking at Scott and I'm like, how under duress are you to have these conversations with this girl? Because it's like, you've got Leanne, and it's like Leanne is a prettier girl, and you've known her for way longer. So it's just like, why are you really entertaining this to the point that you're entertaining it?
And there's nothing to her. Like, you know, she isn't funny. She has a monotone voice. Everything sounds the same. I'm always like, tell your face that you're happy. Like, I don't like it. Yeah. I don't like it.
And then as they're having their conversation, guess who comes along? Mr. King of interrupting conversations, little Jack.
Side piece Jack.
I just like, bruv, like, have some decorum. Like, let people finish their conversations, but you're just here, just cutting into conversations. And what good has it done you? What good has it done you? So Jack comes along, and he takes Cher off for a chat. And they're having a chat, and he asks her if she's ever been in love, because he's a lover boy. She says she loves being in love. And it's like, at this point, I think at this point, I wanted to stop watching, because I'm just like, do you know what? I don't believe anything that comes out of this woman's mouth. She is insanely boring. I don't know what we are doing here with her.
But she had more of a vibe talking with Jack than she did with Scott. 100%. Her and Jack actually had a conversation though. Like with Scott, it wasn't going anywhere. Even just them talking about like, have you ever been in love? Like it just flowed better between them. And I actually think that they're better suited as well. Somebody in the chat is chatting pure breeze saying BS that Cher is better looking than Leanne. Please use your eyes. Please. Please. Don't get gassed with complexion.
Each to their own.
Look at their features. Look at them properly. Like Cher puts on a lot of makeup, and when she doesn't have it on, she has her face is very plain. Like you could draw her like an oblong and slits. Like Leanne has features, dimension, angles. Let's don't piss me off. Just don't piss me off.
The only thing I'm gonna say about Cher is, why do her eyebrows look like two evil spirits? Like but anyway, after that is the most random conversation, Curtis and Millie. Like, I'm still trying to understand it. Like,
do we have it?
What inspired it? Yeah, I think we got. Like, it was.
I don't care. Curtis wanted to be close to her. He just wanted to be close because Millie looked baffled as to why they were sitting talking with each other.
Millie was baffled the way that everybody watching was baffled.
How are you and Zach?
Yeah.
How's everything going?
Yeah, good. Yeah.
You're in a good place and stuff.
It's as good as it can be within 4 days.
Yeah. I mean, Kira's she's very forward.
Who is Kira? Yeah.
I actually did feel a bit bad up there because she was all over me and everything, and I don't know why I felt bad, but I felt bad because you were in the kitchen. I didn't want you to feel like I'm trying to make you feel bad in any way. Like,
no, I'm not going to lie, I didn't see it. I'm happy for you and I want you to do your thing, and I don't feel weird about doing that.
I don't know why. You were just in the back of my head, and I don't know. I just think it may have been as well because I didn't know the situation of what sort of was between you and me. I sort of just wanted to I just wanted a bit of clarity, really,
How?
just to see what's what.
Now.
Sort of, just,
Yeah.
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 Just be honest, be truthful.
No, do you know? I don't like having these conversations.
I
It's,
don't either, right?
you know, I do think it is just a friendship thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. I do really enjoy your company, and that's why maybe there was like a bit of confusion for you're attractive and we get on really well, but I didn't have that initial.
I thought that was the case, and I know you did.
Well,
You said that to me
yeah.
before.
Yeah.
I just wanted pretty much 100% clarity. So that's the case now, then I can move forward, and I just
Definitely.
feel like we can just have a laugh and joke then,
100%.
and actually just enjoy our time.
Enjoy
there
our
as good
time.
friends as well. Yeah,
Crack on
see
with
what's what.
Kira.
How are you and Zach?
Yeah.
How's everything going?
If anybody can provide any insight as to why this man thought he needed just to make sure that there's nothing between me and Millie, like
Maybe he was thinking, if I say it to her again, she may be like, oh, you're still interested, and maybe there would be something. Maybe he just thought one last try. I don't know why he did it to himself. Dwayne said Curtis is the idiot of the island.
Yeah, nah, for real. Like,
It's just so embarrassing. And it's the way she said now, like, bro, I haven't spoken to you since I came back and told you that I've been getting to know this dude and it works. Why are you asking me for more clarity? Like, bro.
Yeah.
Come on now.
weird.
Come on,
Erin J is in the building. She says, "Hello, Evans fam. I have arrived to defend Scottisha. Why? Why? Leanne did this to her. Oh, Erin. No. To be fair, Leanne did play her part in this,
But
Scott didn't shut it down.
let's not do Scott's revisionist version of he did not participate in Leanne being last up there in her lovely little dress. Like, Scott did that as well because he didn't shut it down.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
no.
I've arrived to defend Scottisha. Leanne did this to herself. Closed mouths don't get fed. She kept dancing around what she wanted to say. She was looking for a test, so charge it. It's fair. It's fair. It's fair. Like, you know what I mean? Brandon says, Curtis is lucky that Kira enjoys a guy being all over her because he's doing to her exactly what he did to Millie. But also, I don't believe
she's doing to him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't believe that she actually really likes him.
I think Kira wants to stay in the show.
This is a showmance that we are about to see between the two of them.
She was, remember, she was equally all over Jack in exactly the same way. She was equally all over Tommy in exactly the same way.
Yeah.
Same lyrics. You make me so nervous. You're so cute. Same shit.
But also, he doesn't like her anyway, as Sandeep has also said. But he's gonna find out. You see how he was saying to Millie how she was all over him and what have you. That's gonna come back on him.
Yeah. No, I feel like even when he was saying it to Millie, he really wants to talk about how she's too much. But he couldn't say that because he needed to feel out Millie a little bit. If Millie gave him an ounce of, well, we can still get to know each other, he would have binned off Kira. He needs her.
Curly Ann says, no. After 3 weeks, if Scott isn't fighting for her, then he needs to go in the bin. That is also true. I understand where Leanne's coming from, because you would just be like, brother, like, what is this? I've given you 3 weeks, nobody else. Like, Leanne has not been in anything with anybody in that villa.
No.
From the jump.
But you didn't need to make her drinks. Like, that is suggesting that you are open. You see Kieran doing no, it's too late now. Like, you needed to be like, we are now moving into exclusive territory. Yeah. This isn't, I'm going to deviate here. No, absolutely.
Because the whole thing is, you're there talking about this is Love Island, but we got like another 2, maybe 3 weeks. Yeah. And it's like, you're halfway through, you've got a good thing. What more do you want? What more do you want?
It's like, you can chat to her and let her try and get you.
Yeah. And
then you basically, like when Kieran had gone to the villa, but he kept her at arm's length. You do the same thing. No. Yeah.
Ava J said, from a man says it's only been 3 weeks. Bah. Yeah. Yeah. Erin, you really are riding for this brother.
she said she's here to defend him.
Two things can be true. Scott didn't make her drinks. He was making drinks and Cher walked past him.
No, Erin.
That's crazy work.
No, Erin. Let's not do revisionist history. Scott has even in his chat with her, he doubled down on I made you the drink because you've been ballsy and you came after me. So it wasn't just she happened to be twaddling by. He saw her and was like, what do you want? He was going to make her a drink. And he tried to be sly and leave it in the fridge like a little idiot boy.
I think YouTube is hating on us.
What they say?
Shaq said, I turned on my notifications and it never told me you guys were live. What the heck?
Oh.
That's not on.
That's crazy work.
That's not on. But we're glad you're here now.
Yes, thank you.
314 people in the chat. Big up yourselves. And all 314 of you.
Another 300!
If you haven't subscribed, or if you think you have subscribed, please just check.
Yes.
And also like the thing, please. Everybody like. If everybody liked, it's a very simple
task. If everybody liked, we would have reached the target of 300 likes. That is the target for today. And also the target for subscriptions is 2,950. Then we would only be 50 away from our target of 3,000 by the end of doing Love Island All Stars. Yeah. Like, you guys would actually make me so happy if we got there by tomorrow even.
Tomorrow's a big ask.
You could make it happen. There are over 300 of you in here. You absolutely could make this. Yeah, you could make this happen. Thank you guys, so appreciate it.
Up next,
right,
Scott and Leanne. So I think this is their first kind of chat.
Yes,
sort of thing.
Yeah, daytime chat.
Yeah, and basically Leanne goes straight in. Yeah, like just kind of basically asking my man, like, what are you doing? What are you on? You know what I mean? Why are you making these drinks for you for this girl? You know what I mean? And she reads him, like, you know what I mean? Yeah. And Scott is
this is lie. This is lie number one.
What did he say again?
Scott comes back with, no, she was walking past. I happened to be making coffees, and so I made her one. That's what he's doing it all casually. Like, it's just, I'm in the kitchen making drinks. She happened to be walking past, so I made her a drink too. No, she didn't stop by the counter and watch you, because we've seen shit like that when the girl's hanging around and you're like, oh, do you want something? She was bopping past you. You stopped her and asked her, what does she want to drink? Very different. You're a liar.
Scott the barista. And so basically Leanne puts her foot down here where she's like, listen, if you're going to try and put me in this triangle thing, I am not in it. So things will get locked off. And things had already started to get locked off from the night before, where he said, like, you didn't even cuddle me. And she was like, yeah.
Cuddles.
And I respect Leanne. I respect for Leanne and how she's moving. Do you know what I mean? Scott's trying to do the thing of where you get the cow and you get the milk for free. Leanne's not on it.
Yes.
She's not on it. Like,
see, that's the same as having your cake and eating it too. If you have a cow, surely you have the milk.
For real. Yeah.
That's how it goes, no?
Yeah. Okay, let me scratch that saying.
Yeah, if somebody can really explain to me how that saying makes sense, I would love to know, because I just don't get it.
But either way, Leanne set her boundaries.
Yes.
She was just like, you're not taking the piss out of me.
No.
You either go and pursue that thing or you pursue this thing.
Yes.
But you're not going to have 1 foot in, 1 foot out. We're not doing that.
Because you can't come along and be like, oh, nothing's going to change while you're going for chats with this chick.
Mm-hmm.
And making her drinks. Absolutely not. I'm glad.
Then we get Whitney and Millie having a little chat.
Yeah.
And I think they're just loved up with their USA guys.
Proper Team USA twins.
And Whitney said something which, did it touch me? Yeah, it kind of touched me in a way where she was just like, I've never had a guy speak up for me like that. And it just made me think, like, actually, that's really sad.
Yeah.
Like, where, some people might argue, oh, no, but like, to have that belief that actually nobody has stuck up for me like that.
Yeah.
I was like, actually, that's
and she ain't wrong, because I guess like her and Locken, when she did Inside and came out to all of the heat and hate, and you're feeling like this is the time when your man should be there, being like, even if he just puts out a statement like leave Whitney alone, like you would want him to ride for you, but instead of that, he's like too much heat here and dumps you when all of that is going on for his career. That's crazy.
Yeah.
That you wouldn't even have those followers if it wasn't for Whitney.
No, the thing is for Locken, if he never got with Whitney in that season, he would effectively be Jack.
But we don't know who the hell he is. He'd be less than Jack has a famous dad. Like Locken would be Casa Amor person from we don't know who we would not know who Locken was.
Locken would be Charlie coming back on
for
All Stars where we're like, who was that guy? Who was that guy? But anyway, so they're having that chat. And then Whitney starts to talk about Connor, and I just think that Whitney probably needs to stop talking about Connor, because she was trying to say that my man was flip-flopping, where he was like, he was cool with taking a step back, but then was pissed off with her kissing Yamin in front of her. But it's like, Whitney, don't act like you, like, at least Millie, we can point to clear conversations where it's like that was over. You never did that for Connor.
No. And also what she was saying, it didn't make any sense whatsoever. When you came back, you've left him talking about, I would have preferred you went over Shaq. That's bang out of order. You come back, you walk in holding a next man's hand that he has never seen before in his life. He tries to talk to you, you pull away from him. Then when you sit down and talk, you're talking about, I'm just so confused. So he was literally like, well, okay, cool. Well, I'm going to step back anyway, even going off of what you said before you left.
Yeah.
Then in the room, you're not even talking about, I'm going to sleep somewhere else. You are humping up on some next dudes and lipsing him in front of him, and he should still be like, oh, Whitney, I want to still get to know you. What? Like, he's not that much of a pussy-o. It's like, come, let's be honest about it. He ain't being flip-flopping. He's just coming into his own that you did him dirty. Now that he has Imani, who was lipsing him straight away, is saying that he has good energy. Now he's being off with you because he's like, this girl treated me like a jinnle. And you did. You did.
Not a jiddle. And then even like the thing of her saying Connor says stuff and he doesn't mean it. I'm like, Whitney.
And was Millie not being like what? Because it didn't make any sense.
Whitney, if anybody has been saying stuff and not really meaning it, it's you. It's you. But
Curly Ann said Connor did shush Whitney.
Nah, I'm not even buying that, because
she told him off twice for it and he apologized.
And and it wasn't a shut up, it was a playful shush.
Yeah.
So do you know what I mean? So even like Whitney's lucky she even got that apology. Like,
and he really was like, I was playing and I'm really, really sorry. I'm really sorry. I shouldn't have shushed you.
Yeah.
She's actually just been an arsehole to him. And I think he's just sick and tired of it. He's like, I don't want to entertain you, basically.
Yeah. Millie also tells Whitney about the Curtis situation. And again, Whitney is as confused as everybody else as to how has this guy not got the message. And then imagine like Millie actually says that Curtis kissing Kira makes me happy.
That is when you are absolutely, there is zero there for the person. You are like, I need you to forget about me. Please get a girlfriend. Like Millie is there. Like crack on. And obviously Curtis is gonna get the ick from Kira though. That's happening.
Yeah, definitely. Ava J says, nah, you can't playful shush someone like Whitney. That sounds like a Whitney problem to me.
But he apologized. Like, dude apologized at night profusely. She has done far more to Connor and not apologized, because when he said about you lipsed him in front of me, she said it wasn't in front of you. It was in front of him. It was. Yeah, you weren't sitting on his bed. That would have been crazy. But you were all in the bedroom and you proceeded to be humping a next dude and then jump into bed next to him. That's wild behavior. If Connor had been moving like that, all of you would be going nuts. And I would be too. I can still ride for my girl Whitney and still say you're a fuck cruise on that one. Please. That's his accountability.
I Up next, Scott and Sean. Another pointless conversation.
Oh, please.
Like,
I hate their apology
You
convo.
literally could have cut their last conversation where they made up
Yeah.
and just dropped it in there.
Same shit.
It's exactly the same shit. Do you know what I mean? Nothing. I'm actually not even going to talk about. I've got.
No,
Yeah. Okay.
no one
So
cares.
up next, everybody's getting ready for the night. It's in the night time, and then Lucinda gets a text. Everybody to the fire pit.
Yes.
The girls stand up, but we know that all of the Americans are first of all going to start picking. First up is Kira. Naturally, she picks Curtis because who else? Imani picks Connor, and Imani gives a nice.
It
cute
was
speech.
cute, innit?
It was cute. It was cute.
I thought that was really
Yeah.
sweet. I really do like Imani and Connor.
Yeah.
They're not like showing us a lot of them, and they're very cute, and they're probably not going to make it to the finals. But I appreciate their coupledom. I do like.
I like watching them. And
Yeah.
I want to see them grow. What's that Netflix thing that came out last year with the two young people? Forever?
Yeah, Forever.
Was it called Forever?
Yeah.
They're giving me Forever vibes.
Okay.
Like just that cute kind of getting to know. You know
I can see
I
what
like
you're
it.
saying. I can see what you're saying. Yeah.
So Cher comes and does the dastardly thing, and she picks Scott. Immediately, Leanne comes with Leanne couldn't have looked more Ghanaian when she done the eye roll.
Oh, it was
like,
the best.
The eye roll was it was so Ghanaian, and I was here for it. But then also Tommy's eyes popped out of his head.
Yeah.
Like he was like, what the hell?
Tommy was looking like, nah, you didn't.
Yeah.
And I get it. If you've just been watching on the outside, like
Yeah.
you don't speak to any
Yeah.
of these people, you would be like, well, hang on, she's literally been kissing Jack.
Mhm.
So it wouldn't make sense. You'd be like, well,
Yeah.
Jack has a girl now,
Yeah.
basically, and then it went and it's Scott. So yeah, it wasn't okay.
Yeah. And then Leanne mutters, if you could take my man, you can have him.
Yeah.
You can have him. That's a very waiting to excel moment.
Yes.
Like, you know what I mean?
While she's
Yeah.
holding back tears.
And so Cher sits down with Scott. She's actually sandwiched between Scott and Jack, and then tells Jack it doesn't change a thing.
I was literally Cher,
oh,
shut your mouth. Like, could you not? Jack was so fixed forward, fuming. I know she could feel the fumes coming from him. He was fuming at the humiliation of it all. And then you're talking about it doesn't change anything. Then you should have picked me then, and then carried on getting to know him. Like, it's like,
am I a mug?
like, basically,
Nah.
it's
Disrespect.
where he went.
Disrespect.
Yes, it does.
Yes,
it does.
Zach picks Millie, Snorefest. Yamin picks Whitney, and his one was nice as well.
That was cute.
Yeah. You know, he's just like, she's confident, she's fun, she's funny, she lights up in what is it?
She lights up any room she walks into.
Yeah, that was it. So you know, I also like, as much as Whitney has pissed me off in her dealings with Connor, I do like what I see with her and Yamin, and I hope that all works out. I just wish that we didn't have to see the public humiliation ritual for Connor.
Yeah, no, I like them together. I like Whitney being soft,
yes,
and playful with him, and just funny and giggly. I like that, and we haven't seen her have that on TV yet. So I like that he has brought that out in her. And so far, I still think he seems to be maintaining that he is into her. So I'm going to believe him.
So you can do.
I'm believing them, and I like seeing them together. I think they look lovely.
Carrington picks Hideaway Helena.
Yeah, somebody said you're no longer calling him Yamhead.
Yeah, I said it wasn't.
Okay, I call him Yamhead.
You were gonna call him Yamhead. I'm calling him Yamin.
Yep, that is Yamhead.
Yeah.
I've also added Yamster to it as well.
Yamster.
Yeah, the Yamster.
Sean picks Lucinda. Surprise, surprise. But then also, what is not surprise, surprise, is Belle still trying to make it about her and just muttering through the whole thing. Just be like, bollocks, bollocks.
I mean, all right. 2 parts. Sean needed to cut it way down. It's like you still do have Belle there that you did basically ditch for Lucinda. Yeah. You can't be like, this is the happiest I've been ever in the villa. She makes me feel so. It was. That's enough. You don't need to ham it up too much. but also Belle, let's have some decorum. Let's let it go. And Belle was mean mugging Carrington as well. And it's
Yeah.
like, what the hell has he done?
Yeah, weird. Sandeep says Jack needs to have chats with someone in his league. He should pull one of the producers behind the screen for a chat. Sandeep, rude. Absolutely rude. Don Sipster says Whitney, rude gal. Lucinda, demon gal. Millie, selfish gal. Belle, stupid and hungry gal. Tommy, gal.
Just yell.
Don.
Oh god.
Helena, alley cat gal. And Leanne, barring gal.
Yeah.
I actually love that rundown. That is amazing.
You're out of order for throwing Tommy in there.
Oh, Tommy, gal. Oh, that was brilliant. Who else we got? I think, yeah. Belle is turning sour. She needs to chill. Yeah, she's lost all public sympathy. She's just rinsed the thing, man.
No, it's just like, just let it go. Let them do what they're doing, man.
So Kieran picks Sammy. Did I say Sean picks Lucinda? Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
Tommy picks Belle. No, Tommy didn't.
No.
Guys, tell us if you can see us.
Can you see us? Are we back?
Let us know.
Yeah, we're back.
We are back, yeah?
We're back.
Oh, Lord of mercy. Always a something, man. Always a something. Where are we?
Yes.
So
Tommy
picks Leanne, and
Tommy
gives a good speech.
He
man.
does. I feel like this is the best scenario for Leanne, because I was actually really scared that Jack was going to have Leanne. And then I was like, Leanne may be out of here.
Yeah.
But Tommy is definitely still a favorite with a lot of people. He's got support. So Leanne may be able to ride with Tommy. Jack, not so favorable. And he did a lovely speech as well. I was actually really proud of Tommy. I was like, that was lovely of him.
R says, oh, good Lord. There we go. We should take a moment of silence for our review queen, Nicole Davis.
I know.
Do you know what it is? Like, that was actually like really sad. Like, like bittersweet, because like, great, you've got this new job and whatnot have you.
That's a great opportunity. That's a great thing.
Yeah. But then like the community that she's built.
I think when we first started, probably Nicole and Queenie were the first few chats that we saw, and the Chicane girls that we were like, oh, we can do what they're doing. And and the community and all the interactions and just her little catchphrases and stuff is actually a shame that she isn't going to be on YouTube like that. I hope once she does her probation
period, and
you know, I know every job is different, and we've definitely gone through different waves with Farah, and she's always had proper corporate jobs and everything. And now I guess once you get to a level, like Farah can say, I do this pod
Yeah.
and put it in her contract. So, you know, that we only have to limit what we say a little bit. But I hope she gets there in her career so that she can carry on. She's so good at it.
She is really good at it.
She's really,
is
really
at
good.
it. But yes. Yeah, no, big shout out to Nicole. Hopefully she would be better too. Where are we? We're near the end, man. So straight after the recoupling, Scott tries to pull Leanne, and mate, the blank was cold. The blank was cold. Like
it was always gonna happen. It's like, let her have a little debrief with the girls first.
Yeah.
Really. But at least he tried. Because what I was scared of was that Scott was going to say to Cher, "Are you okay?" before he went to Leanne. And I was like, then you're a write-off because you can't come back from that. So I'm glad he didn't.
Yeah.
No. Yeah.
And then we had Lucinda consoling Cher. And that made me laugh because it's just like, well, yeah, I guess you would be the one.
Yeah. And well, as she said, I've done it before, baby. It's not nice, I know, but you got to do what you got to do.
Yeah. And then meanwhile, Leanne is just pissed because, and I think also she's within her rights to be pissed, but I also think she's overthinking it in the sense of like how much energy she believes Scott has put into Cher. Now, Scott has dropped little breadcrumbs for Cher, but it's definitely not to the extent that I think Leanne thinks it is in her head.
Yeah, but you would think that though.
Yeah, no, yeah.
She's been riding with Jack, and then she switched and went for Scott. It's a bit similar to Lucinda and Kieran as well. It's the same type of thing. It's like, well, why would she pick you? But yeah, so let's see.
Sorry, Monami says, I miss Fred and his laugh too. Do you know what? Yeah.
Same.
Yeah.
I mean, you can still catch Fred. I don't know if...
He hasn't been on with Drazzy for a minute.
Oh, serious?
Yeah, so, there's a channel called The Drazzy Show. If you go there, Fred has been doing reviews with it. Not Love Island reviews. They do kind of more...
It's more news. Yeah,
topical
stories that they do.
He has been there. I haven't seen him for a minute, but yeah, so... Yeah, no, Fred's laugh was hilarious.
I know.
Fred's laugh was hilarious.
See, that's funny because he would be on in the mornings.
Oh, really?
Because he would put it on at night, and maybe me and Sade would be like lives, or so in the morning I would watch his reviews.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
I
know, and it's weird because there used to be so many people doing this, and there isn't anymore. I get it. They've been doing it way longer.
I can see, like, the thing is, especially when you get seasons where the producers are like this season, and it's just like it's hard, isn't it?
Yeah,
it's hard. Jack, the little vexed little Irishman, pulls Cher, wants to know where he stands. Fair. And again, I'm like,
I think it was fair for him to pull her.
It's fair, but it's obvious where you stand, and it's obvious that she's not going to say to you that you're not in the runnings. So she tells you some BS about, of course, I want to talk to you. If I didn't want to talk to you, I would have told you by now, and I would have just been concentrating on Scott. And then you're buying it like a dickhead, bruv.
Because he hasn't got any other options. He has to. And I do think he likes her.
Yeah.
Erin J is throwing her hat in the ring.
Cher is the idiot of the island. I would never pick a man off a few chats and bare minimum. Do you know what? Yeah.
I think I'm still thinking Curtis gets it this episode. But Cher could, I don't know. Let's keep on going. But Cher could get it.
So Scott manages to pull Leanne again, and they have another chat. And basically, she's like, I feel like complete and utter shit. And then Scott tries to defend it in the sense of like, I'm not wrong for being open. And you know what? I was like, well, no, actually, 3 weeks in, not been chatting to nobody else but her. Realistically, you are. Because you're just trying to hedge your bets, but like it's disrespectful because it's just like all you're doing is like, I just want to see if something nicer comes in.
He did ask her though. I'm with Erin on this one at this point. He did say in one of their combos, so do you want to be closed off? And she said, Leanne said, I'm not saying that.
Yeah.
So then I'm open.
But then most women would be like, it's for Scott to say, do you want to get closed
off?
All
right. So then when Cher was talking to her girls and she's crying, and I don't understand that. If you've done the dastardly move and picked something, why are you crying? But anyway, she was crying. She said, I wouldn't have picked him if he said I'm not open and she didn't tell me it was okay.
That is fair.
Leanne, now you can't be complaining.
And I said it.
You said to the girl, you got to do what you got to do, babe. If you got to talk to him. And then now you want to be like, that is so embarrassing. No, you should have shut it down.
When they had that chat after she spoke to Scott for the first time, I said it where it's just like, you don't have to do, you got to do what you got to do. You just tell them straight. It's like, listen,
I don't like that shit.
I don't like it. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't like it. What they do after that is their business.
Yes.
But you don't have to be amenable and be like, oh, I've got to do what you got. No, I don't like it.
We got Sarah in the house. Hey.
Who's Sarah?
Sarah Destiny.
Oh, okay. Welcome, Sarah.
Yeah, Sarah said Leanne needs to speak up. She does.
Yeah.
She needed to say what was on her mind properly and not now.
You know what the funny thing is? When we came in, I can't remember who said it. Somebody in the chat said, Scott fumbled the bag. But also Leanne fumbled the bag.
Yeah. I mean,
she was fumbling the bag from yesterday. It's like, you can't do this pride thing of like, you're the woman, so you don't really want to be like, you're too desperate. It's just like, just state your boundaries. Like, I don't want you to be open. Like, yes, I would like us to be, what do you call it?
Or even if you're like, okay, maybe this is our time to discuss being closed off, but we don't need a test to then have the discussion. Like, we can do it ourselves, basically. You don't need to get to know this chick to be like, actually, you know what? I don't like her. It's you. We don't need to do that. I don't know. But obviously, throughout the Love Island, universe, people need to go through these flipping tests. But it's risky. At this point in time, it's a risky time to do this because you could get dash out for the sake of doing storylines. And I hope she doesn't. She's lucky she's with Tommy, but it's still risky.
Yeah. I think being with Tommy might save her. It's
the best person she could have been with, to be fair. Belle, on the other hand, could be going home with Jack.
And I think that would be fair and right.
I would not mind. I would like it to take place. And yes, I do. I want it to take place because seeing Scott lying on Belle, I was like, what the hell is this? What is this? This is utterly inappropriate.
342 people in the chat. Big up yourselves.
I think that may be our highest number so far.
I think that's our highest number so far. So coming to the end of the program, we just getting all of these different short scenes between the different couples. And honestly,
oh God,
it was very tedious.
Yeah,
it was very tedious.
Go on.
We had a conversation. Well, we were speaking about the conversation between Jack and Cher. What I did like was there was a small scene between Amani and Connor, and me original. I like these guys. I like them. So you know what I mean. She was just talking about, she meant her words, and they feel like they have something. And then even the way she just went inside him and cut, that. I was like, okay.
I like them too. I do.
Like
they're
nice.
Cute. Yeah. I need him to do something more though.
Yes.
Like, we're getting the same lines from Connor.
Yeah.
And I think you have enough time in the day to prepare for, if you two get a moment that's going to be on camera, to add something else to the chat. Mm-hmm. I need Connor to do that because at the moment
we'll pray for him.
He's being a little bit stuck in the same source.
Yeah. And the thing is, if he fumbles this, then bro,
because somebody else could come in and Imani may go because I don't know. Connor is acting very unremarkable. Let's step it up, kid.
Cool. And then Leanne also thanks Tommy for his speech. It was nice.
Yeah,
it was nice.
He did well. Well.
Yeah.
As he said, she's the most genuine person I've ever met. She's a lovely girl. She's lovely.
And the other thing that I made, the last comment that I made was like near the end where they were just chatting, and then Scott says something where he's just like, "I had two strong something women," and I was just like, "It's very interesting that the word strong was thrown in there."
Yeah,
but we don't want to get into that.
I mean,
yeah. Selena says, "Unfortunately, I think the UK will vote out Sean and Lucinda." I don't even think they will,
I don't know because I haven't gone onto Facebook. If anybody is in the Facebook groups, what are they saying about Sean now? Because Sean was riding quite high with Belle. Like they liked that coupling. Are they like, nah, Sean has done the dastardly thing and has he fallen from Grace. I know most people don't like Lucinda. I saw Sean's sister was out here being like Dejan's sister, and like I can't believe he's picked Lucinda, like she isn't the right person.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that was picked up by all the newspapers.
Yeah.
But what's going on? Are people like they may not vote for Sean? I definitely voted for Whitney and the Yamster. I would have gone for Connor and Imani, but
Who did you go for?
Whitney and Yamster.
Oh, you can only do one?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool. All right, fair
Connor
enough,
and it's Connor is just letting it down a little bit.
yeah, I can understand that.
Yeah.
So Selena was saying, unfortunately, I think the UK will vote out Sean and Lucinda. I don't like them, but we need people that will entertain us. I can watch Sammy and Kira. I hope that's a can't watch Sammy and Kira for the next few weeks because they give nothing.
They are so forgettable.
Yeah.
They could go.
Yeah.
Like just from people not remembering, like they're around.
Kim Brown says they won't keep 3 black girls in the villa. One is going home. I think it is Leanne.
No, see, I was thinking the ones that will go home would probably be Connor and Imani.
Mm-hmm.
If they do bottom 3, they're in the bottom 3.
Yeah.
And they could go because who's their base? Who's going to be voting for them?
No, it's
realistically,
them, it's them.
You've given us less than Whitney and Yamhead are going to give us. So
yeah. No. Suzanne is very on point with this. Connor gives TV presenter vibes.
Yeah.
Kids TV.
Yeah. He's got a career there. I
Yeah.
could absolutely see him like, he could join the Blue Peter. Is Blue Peter still a thing?
I don't think it is.
Oh, no, is it gone?
I think so. I could be wrong, but I don't think it is.
But if they have a replacement show for that, I could see him as one of those. Like he looks like he would be into the gadgets. He could do the dares. He would like ride horses. I think he's got a career in TV like that.
Jay Empress says Kieran thinks he's going to win, but he could win though. That's the thing. He absolutely could
when
win.
he was with Nicole, he gave more personality than he is this time. Like so, I think they could go.
They could. No, I think they could.
And I wouldn't notice if Sammy and Kieran weren't there. It wouldn't do anything.
Yeah. Maya Drammy voted for Tommy and Leanne.
Okay, lovely. I was hoping some people would like throw that in there as well.
Don says, Dwayne, I'm afraid those Facebook clowns are keeping Belle until she does something stupid again. Mate, this is why you got to have your base. Yeah. Big up Teresa Ann. Teresa Ann, I haven't seen from it. A Blue Peter badge.
Oh, really?
What did you do? Tell us. Sarah Destiny, she voted for Tommy and Leanne too.
Okay.
That's cool.
I'm liking that though. I just really couldn't. I couldn't. I was thinking. I feel like Whitney is going to need some votes still, but Tommy and Leanne was where I wanted to go. But I was like, I've got to do Whitney. I love that.
Venus Rain says it's Defo, Millie, and Zach for the win with the way they keep giving them the cinematic music and shots.
And does he not look like he's from a rom-com though? Each time he talks, I'm literally like, all right, audition. Like it's just all. She's such a lovely girl. I've never met a woman like her before in my life, but it's just
Selena
gross.
said Yamin's speech was only about Whitney's personality. He never mentions her looks, how beautiful she is. It's just something I've noticed. I mean, I feel like a brother can't win.
Well, he's only done one speech so far. Like, let's see. And I feel like what he said would mean quite a lot to her but let's just keep an eye on it anyway. But I'm gonna keep an eye. I'm just looking on Reddit to see if there's any polls.
What else we got? Sissa says, I didn't know Zach had a hair transplant until recently. Well, I didn't know until just now.
He's had a hair transplant.
Crazy. Work.
Really?
That's crazy work.
I wonder what you looked like before.
Venus Rain says, I voted Imani and Connor, assuming y'all covered Leanne and Whitney. I think that was a
well done. Yes.
I like the way we're working here. We're spreading the votes. It's good. It makes sense. Princess Letitia says, I hope Scott is in the bottom, but not enough to go. Lol, I just want him to get scared.
Just a little frightening.
Yeah. I think he needs a little bit of a humbling.
I get what you're saying. Hang on, let me see. Can I?
Annie Fantastic also says, I noticed you mean speech, no beauty talk. Okay. We'll keep an eye on that.
Yes. Yes.
R says, I half want Scott and Cher on the bottom as well to be dropped. MOA says, the black girls never get complimented on Love Island. It's always energy and personality they speak about.
That is interesting. But actually, I think Kieran did say like Sammy is before the. I'm gonna pay attention to that from now on.
Yeah,
I never noticed that.
Ames says we need Lucinda and Sean for movie night. We blatantly do. We need Lucinda, we need Sean, we need Scott.
We do.
Like, we need them all for movie night.
You know who else can go though? Helena and Carrington.
Helena and Carrington, get out of here.
They can go.
I'd be really happy with that.
Immediately. They
really
can actually. I would.
Yeah.
I want Belle to go, but Helena could go before Belle.
Yeah, that would work, because this is the thing, is like, as annoying as Belle is, at least she's providing some entertainment.
Yes.
Helena and Carrington are
I can't take
bland
him
to watch.
And he is another. Him and Cher should actually be together. Their faces are so blank and there's nothing. They just talk monotone. There's no excitement. That is no.
Good morning,
they
Cher.
can go.
How are you? I'm fine, Carrington. How are you? Yeah.
Shall we go and ride horses?
Yes. Let's go and ride horses.
Schmice together.
Annie Fantastic says Helena has fans for days. Really?
Does she?
Still? Really?
Oh, God.
Oh, mate.
Oh,
mate. Nah, do you know what? This is so disrespectful. Saf 001 says Cher is easy to draw.
Did I not say that? Literally a long head and slits, and a slit for a nose and a slit for a mouth. It's so easy.
These are out of order. Carrington is just there using Helena as a placeholder for the next bombshell. Helena is in a perpetual loop of being taken for a mug. Yeah. And we've tried to help her.
I know.
Tried.
But when she was looking at Carrington, I was looking at her face and it's like, Helena and again.
Yeah.
And this dude is giving you nothing.
But
But
we can see, like,
yeah, I know.
anyway. Curly Ann says Carrington can't believe the girls have no interest in him. I mean, bro,
Because you're just smizing all the time. That's an interesting one. Is it Raymond? Favorite couple will send a couple home, probably. But you know what? Who's gonna get favorite couple? I don't actually know. That's probably Millie. Millie. It's gonna be Millie, isn't it?
Millie and Zach. It's gonna be Millie and Zach. Mish Elephant says I have to ride for my cabin crew girls, Helena and Lucinda. You know they're not doing anything for your brand image.
Is Lucinda cabin crew? Well, she probably doesn't have to be cabin. She's got a billionaire.
Yeah.
Sugar
Is he a
daddy.
billionaire? Yeah.
Apparently, yeah.
Mate,
Do we really think it's going to be Millie and Zach as the favorite?
Oh yeah, that's where the smart money is. Because they're the couple. Like, that's what Middle England wants and likes to see. Millie very much gives Girl Next Door. Zach very much gives High School Sweetheart. Like, yeah, of course. That's what they're gonna go for.
So dry.
Yeah.
So dry.
But yeah.
Okay, so either them or Sammy and Kieran. That
Yeah.
is the blandest shit, but you guys are probably right. I hate that.
Venus Rain says, I'm relying on Helena to split the votes that would have gone for Lucinda, please and thank you. Yeah.
If Lucinda and Sean are at the bottom and it's millions, she ain't sending Lucinda home.
No.
So I don't know why she's being her mum.
Yes, Curtis and Kira can bounce.
Forgot about them.
They could, you know what, it's them.
She would send them home.
Yeah.
And feel no way about it.
Yeah. Yeah. And then she doesn't have to have Curtis leering at her whenever she's with Zach. Yeah.
Because who's voting for? But then people like Curtis. But Curtis could.
No, not now, they don't.
Curtis should go.
People liked Curtis in 1997.
Yeah,
not now.
Star 4 says Curtis is going home.
Yeah.
That's fine. I don't mind that actually.
Yeah.
If Curtis and Kira go, we haven't lost anything. Basically.
KW said, I could all crashing out when Sean and Lucinda win. Mate.
Just,
You know what?
no, don't even put that out there.
If Sean and Lucinda win, I'm going to have a proper sit down with you, because I'm going to be like, what have you got me doing? It's going to make me assess all of my life choices.
Sean, can you imagine if Sean wins Love Island? Sean will be a perpetual menace to society
we don't need that.
if he wins this.
We don't need that.
Nobody needs that.
Yeah.
And nobody needs Lucinda being a winner. Like,
Yeah.
not again. Come on.
I mean, what's the message we're sending the kids? No, we don't need that.
Because
Yeah.
Lucinda winning Love Island games that pissed me off enough as it. We can't have her winning this as well. No, please, let's not do this.
Mate, KW said the UK will UK.
I know they will. They
shit, man.
They will, especially the way the world is at this moment in time. We're in the upside down. They probably are going to win.
Dreadful Ruby says Tanya without Shaq is pretty pointless. I heard they sent her home.
Yeah, that's what they were saying.
Yeah.
That
which that again I don't understand, because if Tanya was there and Shaq was there, like just send her in the house.
Yeah.
Then you
and Harrison as well. I heard that Harrison didn't make it on either. They sent him home. The storylines was moving in different directions.
I'm not bothered about that. Bothered about that. Yeah. All right. Well, I called it yesterday. I said yesterday we got a juicy episode, and I said when that happens, the next episode is not juicy, and that's exactly what happened.
So are you saying we're going to have a juicy one tomorrow?
I don't know when the juicy one's going to come back.
I feel like it's going to be Friday, because Friday is now my recording days for Your Aunties Could Never.
So it's when I'm on my own, innit?
Yeah. And so Friday is probably going to be a good one, and then you'll explain it to me.
Hope so.
Then obviously you guys know Friday is when we open up the lines, so you guys can sound off on whatever you want to talk about that has happened in the week, as well as the episode as well.
Cool.
So
final check, and then we'll make the decision on
Idiot
of the Island.
Who are you guys going for? I think after we've gone through everything, I think Curtis has stayed with me as the true idiot.
Okay.
Like, truly did an idiotic thing this episode.
Yeah.
But then Cher is also there. I don't know which one. Oh, people are throwing Belle in. I don't. Oh, it's hard, you know.
Yeah. What are we on? Was that? We're on 2,886.
Guys, we're so close. All I need is 50 more of you to press subscribe. Look,
just 50.
There is
just 50.
341 folks watching at this moment in time. If 100 of you, just 100 of you, however you're watching us, 350, there's probably is over 100 of you are watching from your phones.
Mm-hmm.
You just go and you just click subscribe. That's it. You just make my day. That's it. On your phone, you just press subscribe, and then you also do the thumbs up. That's all you need to do, and I'll stop talking. Like, then you'd make my
340 people in the chat, you know.
Yeah. Just press it, subscribe.
Let's do a little something.
Thumbs up.
Right. I'm going to announce it.
Okay. Right. Play the
Idiot of the Island, thinking with no guidance. Crash out, bad timing. Now the group chat's in alignment.
So today, the idiot of the island is. Is that your drum roll?
Yeah.
Hang on.
Oh, no,
Here we go. Is Belle.
Belle, really? You going for Belle?
I'm going for Belle.
Okay.
You know what it was?
Okay.
I think it was KW. Yes. Belle, I just can't forgive her for kissing Lucinda through Sean. It was too much. It was too much. It was too much. I was literally going for Curtis, yeah. And then when I saw that and popped it on the screen, I was like, nah, it's got to be Belle. Because I saw that and then I remembered Belle sitting there afterwards going like that with her lips. I said, nah, man, nah. And then on top of that, you've got the audacity to sit in front of Lucinda and Sean and talk about Sean kissing you as if you weren't there, as if you weren't taking part of it.
Fair.
No, you are the idiot of the island.
It's fair. It's fair. It's fair.
Yes.
Okay.
It's been done. It's been said. But Curtis, we're watching you.
Yeah. Curtis is there as well. But I feel you.
Yeah. Ava J says, I'm convinced people don't know where the like and sub buttons are. Boy,
I don't know how to.
I might have to do
What, a screenshot?
A screenshot video next. We're on 2,890, so a couple of you have done
Like,
something.
come on, guys.
Come on, guys.
Come
Come
on.
on, But yeah. So what's tomorrow? Thursday.
Yes, it's
Cool.
Thursday. We'll be back. Yeah, as soon as I have all of the press release stuff together, I will do your midday first look. That will happen. It's generally about 4 o'clock. That comes all together, and then we'll be back again tomorrow at 10:30.
Waving Cat Designs did say Belle was yesterday, and I did think of that, but no, because she's been dragging it out. I'm actually annoyed with how she just dragged this out.
That conversation that she had with Lucinda was wholly foolish.
Yeah,
and it was even that I'll pray for you to not get hurt. Like I've been, you know what?
Is that in a second?
It's Belle,
and it's like you're talking to Lucinda like she's your bestie.
It's Belle.
Get out of here, man.
It's Belle.
Get out of here, man. Not having that.
Yes. Thank you so much for real.
What?
Saf was shouting out the new subbies as well.
Yes.
Thank you.
Welcome to the family.
Yes.
Welcome to the family.
And you guys are really participating in the first looks as well. And that means so much to me. My first piece of solo content that I've been doing. So
big up yourself.
Thank you all for like just as soon as I put it out, commenting, adding to it. It really helps. So thank you.
Brilliant. We appreciate it. Guys, we're going to bed.
And we did just I kept on. I couldn't sleep.
But we went to bed.
Yeah, but I couldn't sleep. It took me a little while, but it wasn't as late as usual because I'd been dropping off at about 3-4, and I think I fell asleep at 1, so that was quite good.
Yeah.
So yeah.
So we listened to our child.
Yeah.
And we will do the same again tonight. So we will see you guys back here tomorrow for another rundown of the Love Island All Stars. Take care. Speak to you later. Bye.
Bye.